is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
319.
First toe of the game for James Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Over. 319. Back north. Jump out. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. 15. Hey, go. Watch out.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And it's good for a couple of yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
24 yards.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
First down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. Across midfield at the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
58.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
26 on the coverage.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
To the air on third and long. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yeah. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
He's got it.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the one. Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up
second down run by Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. It's Pacheco on third. Same guy, same results. He's bundled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching capability.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook is wide open.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They make it an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. And Tranquil brings him to the ground.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This one's quickly to Shakir. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And I have a small gain up to about the 32. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. Rodgers going to throw on first. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. All set to go now from the 35. First down. Here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rodgers throwing again on second. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
Hey, 88!
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down from the 42. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
319!
Rodgers set to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose into incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. Over the middle and caught by Shakir. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Offense got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, this. 258. Go to 50. Check 30.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Shoots another one. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Right back to Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Austin on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Bills 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw here by Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain on the play. And the Bills
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. Oh, man, it's Knox. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, take 26.
49-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Throw left side, complete. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Where's 50? Hey, you block over here.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Rodgers. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 24, Chiefs 21. Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, red way.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 23-yard line.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd down now. They need 7. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Kelsey's got him right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw, Rodgers. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. From the red zone on first. And catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Shotgun handout to Akers. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 31, Chiefs 28. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Drive starts with a quick throw, but it's complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs trail by a field goal. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
A pickup of 2 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
43.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Attack, attack!
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Attack, attack!
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.